Let's take in the Navi River journey. Hey everybody, it's Herb from World of Walt, and welcome to another Saturday live broadcast from Disney's Animal Kingdom. It is a breezy, somewhat gray, somewhat chilly Saturday morning here, but hey, a day at Disney is a good day, no matter. So I have been in the line for Navi River journey for maybe 20 minutes or so now, and when I got in line, the wait time was posted as 40 minutes. Now posted as 80, so we'll see how this works out. Hopefully we won't have too long a wait, but while we're waiting to get into the ride, have a chance to chat a little bit. Wayne from Long Island, good morning to you. Welcome to Disney's Disney's Animal Kingdom. Get my parks right. Welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom. You can see the floating mountains in the background. That's a key to me that that's where we are. Hey Randy, how's it going? And John, good morning from Arkansas. Hope you're having a good day. Rich in Boston. It is a very nice day here. Wayne's got 50 days to go. That is awesome. So we'll see what the wait time looks like here today. It's about 61 degrees, so a little cool by Florida standards, but actually very pleasant. So you see all the northerners in short sleeves and shorts, and all the southerners in heavy jackets. That's just the way she goes. Robin from Wisconsin, hello to you. And Craig, good morning. Chris, happy Saturday to you as well. And Tom has joined the broadcast. Hi, Tom. Jackie, Southern New Jersey. Always nice to have the folks from the Northeast bring you a little bit of Disney fun and a little bit of Florida weather. Florida weather is nice today. Kelly's got 11 days to go. Linda from Philly, hello to you. So we are in the winding queue for Navi River Journey. Got some nice floating mountains to check out while we wait. I can see the sign up ahead still has the Fast Pass time, which of course there's no Fast Pass right now. And it says the standby wait is 80 minutes, but when I joined it was only 40. So I'm hoping we're 10, 15, 20 minutes to go. Sandra has 8 months before her trip. I hope it's a good one. That time will go by fast. Carol from New Jersey, hello to you. So I'd like to hear from you. Have you ever been on Navi River Journey? And if so, what did you think? Did you have to wait a long time for it? Is it something you tried to do at the beginning of the day or at the end of the day? So let me know your experience, your feedback on Navi River Journey. Jeff is welcome to the broadcast. Hi, Jeff. Chris, nice to hear you. Said, ready for some fun. I will do what I can to share some with you. Carlo has said, was supposed to come in June, but not coming now. Have to work. That darn work always gets in the way. Rivian wearing the Let Saturday Begin shirt. Oh, and prompting the shameless plug. Rivian, today you get the award for prompting the shameless plug at the Pin of the Month Club. If you'd like to have a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Brian's got 7 weeks to go before he is here for his 25th anniversary. Congratulations, that is an incredible milestone. Tim Peterson, the official unofficial marketing manager of the Pin of the Month Club, hello to you. Heather says, loves Navi River Journey, worth the wait. Dawn says it's short, but really enjoy it. Tina said did it at the end of the day and the wait was short. All great tips, good things to know. Oh, Tim is in Disney planning mode. That is a good mode to be in. Lisa in Colorado, hoping to come in August. We'll have the temperature turned up for you. Jeffrey said, rode once with a Fast Pass. David, never been on it. Can't even spell it. That's a good one. I like that. Well, here we go. It's on the sign right here. Hobby N-A-V-I. I always forget the apostrophe. River Journey. There we go. Robert, 32 days to go. Been on it twice. Not very long wait both times. That's good. Danielle did it with a Fast Pass. Hope said did it at rope drop right after Flight of Passage. That's something a lot of folks do, I think, is they will take in one and then go right over to the other of the major attractions here in Pandora. Diane from New Hampshire, welcome. Rivian said with a park reservation, changing to Epcot. Sorry, Rivian, I missed the rest of your note there. John gonna be here next year. Awesome. Jane waited 55 minutes. Said would wait longer. Great ride. Tim says loves the details in Pandora. Me too. It's beautiful during the day. An example here is the, I don't know what you call it, woven sculpture. You see all kinds of woven items throughout Pandora, suggesting the handiwork of the natives. The floating mountains are just majestic, really beautiful. Really comes to life at night too. It's fun to see during the day. I think it's even more beautiful at night, like so much of the territory here at Walt Disney World. Jim said, went on it during the DVC preview. Nice ride, wouldn't wait 80 minutes. Yeah, I get you on there. And good morning coming in 2022. Danny from DeLand maybe? Long Island? From somewhere. Eric says, loves the floating mountains. Me too. I think the way that Disney has integrated real plants with the Pandora plants is very interesting. Tim said, any word on when Animal Kingdom might stay open later so we can see it at night? Good question. So I do not know the specific hours off the top of my head. You can always go to disneyworld.com and see the latest. Disney has been making adjustments to the hours. The park pass reservations have been full up all this week with spring break and are mostly gone for next week as well. So a lot of people have been here. Oftentimes when that happens, Disney will look to add additional hours to the operating time. So yeah, keep your eyes open on the Disney website. Sharon from Southern California, hello to you, where Disneyland is in the process of a hard ticket event and soon a reopening after more than a year of being shut down. Okay, we're hearing some critters out here. They don't sound like they're happy, really. Kathy says, what's a favorite restaurant? At Disney's Animal Kingdom, I am a huge fan of Satuli Canteen. It's like the Disney version of Chipotle. Really, really good. And I also like Flame Tree Barbecue here. Krista said, how far out should we plan to get tickets for the summertime? I would suggest that as soon as you know what your plans are, go ahead and get your tickets and your Park Pass reservation. Park Pass reservations, you just don't know what's going to happen. There's quite a bit of availability now after we get past this next few weeks. And so far that's typically been the case where availability, a few weeks out short of maybe the major holidays is okay. But wouldn't want you to say take vacation from work and then figure out that you can't get the Park Pass reservations that you need. John said, World of Walt field trip to Disneyland? This would be a fun thing to do. I do hope to get back there. Last time I was there was a couple years ago for the opening of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, which was amazing. I missed the name. Someone asked if my stomach was growling. My stomach does sound suspiciously like that animal, but that was not me. I actually did have breakfast today. You can see the waterfalls through the trees here. Very pretty sight. Sherry says, loves Tusker House, Flame Tree. Yeah, I'd love to hear what everybody else knows, so what everyone else thinks. What's your favorite restaurants here at Disney's Animal Kingdom? Jeff says, looks like the gimbal's working better. I think so. I hope so. I did charge it up. It's nice and full. I'm hoping the last time the issue was maybe the battery wasn't all it needed to be. David said, can you buy an annual pass? As of this moment, the answer is no. Disney is not yet selling annual passes. No word on when that's going to happen. Maybe as things continue to get back to normal, that will go. But as of this point, if you have a pass, you can renew it. But if you don't have one, you cannot buy a new one. Leslie said, enjoyed dining at Tiffin's. Really nice place. David missed breakfast. John said, Tusker House for a late breakfast. Get some breakfast stuff and the turnover for lunch. Ooh, that's a good idea. Good planning. Lisa says, Yak and Yeti. Yak and Yeti, also a favorite of mine. Very nice sit-down restaurant in the Asia section. Some really fun food options there. Julie, Nomad's Lounge. Look the way you roll. That's a good choice too. All right, we continue on. Amy said Flame Tree Barbecue is a favorite stop. CJ, Tiffin's is a gem. Mitchell and other Tusker House fans. Jeff said, did he miss the shameless plug? Jeff, you could never miss the shameless plug because there's always another one in the queue. And today you get the second award for prompting the second award, the second plug. If you'd like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinthemonthclub.com and say that Jeff sent you. Dawn enjoyed Flame Tree Barbecue. David says, is it windy? It is kind of windy here today, yeah. I would call it breezy, a little on the cool side, 61, high of only 66 today. A little bit, well, actually very overcast today. Craig is voting Tusker House for breakfast. Hope is saying the animal sounds very upset. Yeah, either it's my stomach and I'm very hungry, or we got some animals that are, just not morning people. Tracy says, miss working for Disney, but happy at home in New Hampshire. Glad they had an opportunity to be a part of making a magic here. That's very cool. Raymond's got 160 days to go. So good to see people planning their trips again, doing their countdowns again. Tracy's 10 days to go for a teacher friend trip. Oh, very cool. Roger, welcome. Carla says, loves her Pin of the Month Club subscription. Carla, thank you so much for that. I will be doing some Pin Club shopping today. And John, thank you very much for putting a link to the store. So you can go to worldofwaltstore.com or worldofwalt.com/store. And there you can find a link to both the t-shirt shop as well as the Pin of the Month Club. Ashley says, say hi to son Carter. Loves the videos. Carter, thank you so much. Appreciate your being here. I hope you are having a good day and I hope you're enjoying this broadcast live of Navi River Journey. Thank you for being here. Beryl, good to hear from you. 189 days to go. Donna says, loves that everyone is following the social distancing rules. My experience has been, people at Walt Disney World have been very good about that. Although occasionally you get in spots where the distance markers are really far apart and then you're sort of stuck in a no man's land, which is the case for me right now. But okay, now I can scoot up to the next one. That's good. Joe has joined. Sandy says, misses being here. Susan, hello to you. Marilyn, 19 days to go, can hardly wait. Deborah has never been to Animal Kingdom. Happy to share it with you. It's a beautiful park, really. Nice place to just explore a little bit and get lost, take in some nature, wander around, see some animals. HR says, loves the Pin of the Month Club. HR, thank you for that. It says, every month is like Christmas. It's much more fun than getting the electric bill. That's what I would say. William said, if you could only go to 2 parks with a 2-year-old, what would I do? So I would, well, first off, I'd love to hear from everyone else. So if you have a toddler, it's a 2-year-old, which of the 2 of the 4 parks would you go to? So for me, I would definitely make the Magic Kingdom my number 1. I would probably make number 2 probably Hollywood Studios because just there's a lot of color there and plenty of attractions to take in. Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway is a fun one. I think a toddler could do that pretty easily. And just walking around, taking in the sights. Probably not Epcot. Maybe tied with Hollywood Studios would be now Animal Kingdom, just because it is fun to see the animals. There are plenty of walking trails too. Kim from Winnipeg, also getting 60. Wow, that's very good. Sherry, good morning to you. Sue, how's it going? Amy says, Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. Okay, that was my thought as well. Corey has joined. Hi, Corey. Michelle says, Animal Kingdom is a favorite. David is voting for Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. Krista, also Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. Okay, good suggestions. Thank you very much. Anne says Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. Lynn, Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. Ashley, bringing kids for the first time week after Thanksgiving. 9 days. Awesome. Good long time to be able to take in lots of stuff. Crystal's also voting for Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. Alice, in Hollywood Studios today. Alice, good for you. I hope you're having a good day. Hollywood Studios has been a super popular park. Really gone through an amazing transformation in the past few years. Lots of good stuff to see there. Joan, good morning to you. Jim, do Epcot with the younger ones, slow-moving attractions, can spend hours at the seas. This is true, yeah, especially, I guess you have to think about what your 2-year-old likes. If they fall in love with aquariums, Epcot would be a great place to go. Hey, Jim, good morning to you. Krista said, would have said Hollywood Studios, but they don't do Disney Junior characters right now. That is true, although I have noticed at Hollywood Studios, they do a Disney Junior cavalcade, so not something you can actually plan on your schedule, but Disney Junior characters and a couple cars that drive through slowly. Actually kind of fun. Daryl says, loves the sounds of Pandora. Dave says, favorite is Epcot, need to bring back Figment. Oh, so many things to talk about there. Glad to see that Figment is still around. Irene, never got to ride on Navi River Journey. Glad you'll be able to check it out today. We will have to see how the internet connection holds up. In the past, sometimes the internet connection is a little on and off, but now I have a new phone, so we'll see if it's any better. Hey, Sharon, welcome to the broadcast. Paula also voting for Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom, noting that Animal Kingdom is quieter. Good point. There are a lot of spots here in Animal Kingdom where it's not quite as much sensory overload. Davey said, forgot we're 1 hour different. Oh yeah, we did our spring forward here last weekend. Jeff said, any chance for another Skyliner ride soon? Yeah, why not? I don't have a specific, well, I do have some park pass reservations coming up in the upcoming weeks here, but I appreciate the request. I will see what we can do to get back to the Skyliner. It's been a while. Jeff said, couldn't be a better weather day for Disney. Actually, even though it's not very bright outside, this is a really good day to be here. The temperature is cool, it's windy, so it's very comfortable. Amanda, 7 days and then coming from East Tennessee. Diane would also pick Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. Maureen from Massachusetts, hello to you. Helena says, how long is the wait so far? I think I've probably been broadcasting for maybe 15 minutes, and that's my guess. Started at 10, so however far we are from 10 o'clock, and maybe it was in line for 15 or 20 minutes before that. Wayne says, Restaurantosaurus for lunch. Restaurantosaurus is actually just fun to wander around as a place to check out. Kathy, to decide which parks, buy a book. That'll help you decide. Good idea. Kathy says, looks like a busy day, and good morning. Kathy, also requesting a plug for the Pin of the Month Club. Kathy, you know I never run out, so here we go. If you'd like to go to a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Terry, thank you for sharing the broadcast. I always appreciate when you do that. It's a lot of fun for me to chat back and forth with everyone, so thank you so much for your comments. It would be very hard for me to sort of fill the air with just me blabbering on and on. So I really enjoy talking back and forth with you. Thank you also for all the hearts and the thumbs up and the likes, especially the shares. Great way to get the word out. So thank you for that. Ron is saying that my stomach is making crazy noises again. Ron says, have I ever done a sit-down attraction like the Carousel of Progress? I have. I remember specifically I've done the Enchanted Tiki Room. I think I have done the Carousel of Progress, but I have received different instruction from different cast members at different times on whether or not videos are okay in the Carousel of Progress. Sometime I'm just going to have to go and see what the latest thinking is. Honestly, I don't really see any reason why doing the Carousel of Progress would be a problem. It's not like it's a super fast roller coaster and my gimbal is going to fly and knock someone in the head. I think if I maybe sit towards the back, the video wouldn't disturb anyone. So I'm going to have to check that out again once I'm back over at the Magic Kingdom. Carol Ann said, we are grateful. Carol Ann, thank you for that. Mary says, love Saturday mornings. Thank you for joining me. Linda, I hope you have a magical day too in New Hampshire. Amy Beth said, enjoyed WandaVision, now watching Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier is on my list. I got through half-ish of WandaVision. It's on my queue as well. Margaret says, loves how folks, whoa, there's the gimbal. Loves how people are keeping their distance. Yeah, okay, so sad gimbal moment. Beryl, any word on the People Mover? Not yet. I have seen reports that workers have been spotted doing some of what they do, but we will have to see. Yeah, I think my gimbal is just having to work overtime, so it is fully charged up right now. I think the new phone may be just a tad heavier than the old one. And maybe it just gets a little worn out. Cynthia in New Jersey, hello to you. Teresa said you make Saturday mornings great again. Teresa, thank you for that. I should get some red t-shirts printed up. Linda, good morning in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. And Bridget from Long Island, New York, hello to you. Dawn, can't wait to come back in 2022. Patrick said, new here, excited to see Disney. Thank you for your broadcast. Patrick, welcome. Nice to see you here. Most Saturday mornings, typically at 10 a.m., I do a live broadcast from somewhere around Disney property and have a nice chance to chat with everyone. So welcome to the party. I'd love to hear your comments. Todd, any word on the Epcot monorail? No, so the Epcot monorail to the Ticket Transportation Center is still down and no word on when it may open. I think the next few months are going to be very interesting as the vaccine continues to roll out. We'll see what sort of changes, if any, come up. Mr. Bob Chapek, CEO, has said he expects some of the COVID protocols to change by the end of this year, so we will see. Someone asked what phone I have. Up until a couple weeks ago, I had a good, old, reliable iPhone 7. Now I have a good, new, reliable iPhone 12. Really enjoyed it so far. I like the screen very much. So far, so good. Hey, Patty, good morning to you. Gail from Newark, Delaware. Shameless pin plug. Wow, people are asking for lots of pin plugs today, and you know, as I mentioned, we don't run out. And really, can you ever have too many shameless plugs? If you're looking for a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Tom says it's a beautiful waiting area. Tom, I agree with you. This is a very nice place. Disney has added just so many details here, and all of this woven handiwork is just amazing. Steven says, my stomach needs a turkey leg. Yes, growling is happening everywhere. Bob, when can I do a tour of the Easter eggs? So I just, on Friday, yesterday, published an article at worldofwalt.com about all the Disney treats showing up all throughout the parks and the resorts. And one of those treats, while you can't really buy it and it's not directly edible, are the Easter egg displays throughout the different resorts. I make it kind of a tradition to go and check out the one specifically at the Grand Floridian. So I hope that I will have an opportunity to do that this season. Tracy says this is an interesting queue. I agree with you. Really, really well done. It's nice to have the shade during the summertime too. And so many different handiworks to see. Carolyn says, any new news? Well, as always, there's some things to report on in the world of Disney. So this week, Disney has announced that Disneyland out in California is going to be reopening end of April, if I have my dates right. Also, Disney shared some information about the backstory for Jungle Cruise redo, so check that out. I just missed the name. Someone asked if I'm still doing t-shirts. I have been. So if you go to worldofwaltstore.com, you can find the link to all the existing shirts. I've actually got some ideas for a new one and need to start working on a new design. Actually, some of them have been based on comments here, so thank you very much. And John comes to the rescue again, providing the link. John, thank you for that. Robert, wondering if anyone's tried a meal course. I kind of missed that. Pam, hello to you. And Carl from Michigan. All right, I can feel that we are getting very close to the loading area of Navi River Journey. Won't be long now. Sherry said, saw the Easter eggs 5 years ago at Grand Floridian. It really is amazing what the pastry chefs can do. Beautifully done. Chris says, does the mask mandate affect the Disney experience? So I think it's going to depend on who you ask. It certainly is different here in Orange County where I live. Well, I live next door. But anyway, where I wander most and where Disney's located, masks have been mandatory for about a year. So I kind of gotten used to it. Maureen said, did anyone mention the shameless plug yet? Maureen, yes. In fact, 3 or 4 times. But you get an award, like the 5th, for prompting it. And maybe I'll give everyone a break after this. If you want a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Sarah booked her trip for January of 2021. Wally said, how long will it be California residents only? Do not know the answer to that one. It will be very interesting to see. Ted, hello to you. Yvonne says, loves the ride, very beautiful. Looking forward to checking it out. Oop, Sarah's correcting 2022. That's okay. I actually get all my years mixed up like that all the time. In the month of January, I'm always a year behind. Hope says, hasn't been here since 2009. There are so many things to see and do. Krista said, excited for the ride. Krista, thank you for that. I hope everyone will hang in there. My experience is that the internet cuts out sometimes, but it typically comes back. So if the video cuts out, just refresh or exit and come back in again, and all will probably be okay. Arlene, hello to you. Petunia said, can't wait to see the ride. Gary, good morning. That's Silver Dollar City in Missouri. I've never been there before. I hope you're having a good day. Carol Ann says, each park has a river ride except the studios. Yeah, that would be true. So Epcot's got a number, including the land. Here at Disney's Animal Kingdom, we have Navi River Journey. At Magic Kingdom, we have Splash Mountain. Thank you. Okay, our chariot awaits. Front row, awesome. All right, so as usual, I will be quiet so you and the others around me can enjoy the attraction. Enjoy.
Lệ Di Na Ring Ting Lao
Welcome back, travelers. Please remain seated aboard your boat.
All right. Hope you enjoyed that little tour of Navi River Journey. As best I can tell, the internet held up even when the gimbal didn't, just like right now. People were encouraging me to sing. I don't know the Navi language very well, but maybe if I study up a little bit, I'll be able to hum along next time. Something like Awe wa, awe wa, awe wa. So there you go. There's me singing. That's something you'll never hear again. Linda said, very peaceful. Wendy said, lovely attraction. John, thank you for watching. Colleen loved it. And we are back out in Pandora, where we can take in and get slightly sprayed by the waterfall in the floating mountain. Excuse me. Ryan said, a great ride. Yvonne said, awesome. Thank you. You are welcome. Appreciate your being here with me today. All right, everyone. I think that's probably going to wrap it up for today because my gimbal is pretty much worn out. It's telling me it's been working overtime and it's just not happy anymore. And it's kind of fighting me. So thank you so much for being with me here today. I hope you've enjoyed this live broadcast from Disney's Animal Kingdom. Chance to wander around Pandora and take in the Navi River Journey. As always, I have really enjoyed our conversation back and forth. Thank you for all the comments. Thanks as well for all those hearts and thumbs up, likes, shares especially. I hope you all have a wonderful upcoming week. And until next time, God bless. Ready?